Now today we discuss about the ray diagrams. So ray diagrams. Already I showed you some diagrams of how to light will be propagate from different portion. From different portion how it will be travel. So here we have to draw 6 diagrams by applying that different positions of the object. Object to be placed at the different places. So the positions also, the image positions also be different. But in this case, to remember that when convex lens you have to use it here. In case of convex lens, all the images are inverted. Remember nature of the image to be. Remember that real image inverted will be formed. So due to the position you have to place, sometimes it is definition is smaller, and sometimes it appears bigger or enlarged images you have to see. Now, first you have to observe object placed at infinity. So the object at infinity. The object at infinity. At infinity you have to place the object. How these rays will be formed? How these rays will be propagated? Here you have to consider one convex lens. So just a symbol to be drawn. It's a convex lens. It's a convex lens. And the principal axis, to draw the principal axis, and to place the positions. This is the pole, this is the pole, this is the focus, and this is the, what is this, center of curvature. Similarly here also is the focus and this is the center of curvature. Now object to be placed at infinity. So the rays will be comes out and falls on the lens and they meet at one point. Then again another ray will be considered. That ray also comes and strike the lens and meet at this point and travel like this. And another ray of light to be considered. So it comes from different source. So it meet at this point and goes away. Then another ray to be considered, that can also be touches and goes forward. So in this manner, all these rays meet at one point. At that point we call as a, what is that point we call? Focus. Focus. Remember that. So from different sources at infinity, the rays touches this lens, and again from there the refracted ray meet at focus. So image will be formed at focus, but here it is a point size or very diminished image will be formed. It is also real inverted in nature. Real inverted. Remember that diminished image will be formed. That is the first question. And second question to be considered, beyond center of curvature. Beyond center of curvature. Here you have to place the object. So in second case, the object is placed beyond the center of curvature. So object placed. The object placed beyond the center of curvature. Beyond the center of curvature. So where the image will be formed, you have to see. First you have to consider one convex lens. So it's a convex lens. It's a convex lens and principal axis. So to draw the principal axis, to notate pole, focus and center of curvature, focus and center of curvature. Here object is placed beyond the center of curvature, beyond the center of curvature to place the object like this. It's a very important diagram to remember that. Then first ray will be passes from. So minimum I told you previously 2 rays will be needed, minimum 2, more 3 also to be considered, but in this case we have to consider minimum 2 rays are to be considered for seeing the image. So first ray will be touches the lens from the top and it passes through the focus. It passes through the focus, remember that, it passes through the focus to travel like this. And another ray of light to be considered, same point passes through the optic center and touches the lens. From there it will be refracted. Another ray of light. So we consider like that. Optic center. So optic center it moves what? Straight. It not be deviated. The ray which passes through the optic center is not deviated. When these two will be meet at one point, there the image will be formed. So as an object is opposite and image is said to be the IZ image will be formed. This image is real image and inverted. Real means inverted and smaller than the object size. Object size, this image size will be less than that of the object size. So smaller object will be formed. Okay, when the object is placed beyond the center of curvature. Okay, now to place the object at the center of curvature, to move towards the lens, we get this diagram, remember that, or to come far away from the lens also, whatever, any one of the condition to be considered. So here the object is placed at center of curvature. The object is placed at center of curvature. So where the image will be formed by the object. So for this also to consider the convex lens. Next principal axis. Next optic center, focus and center of curvature. Focus and center of curvature to be considered. Now object is placed here. Object is placed at center of curvature. So what is the condition? First ray will be passes from its top. So object OZ is an object. So passes through it and the ray will be passes through the focus. So first ray will be passes through the focus. Passes through the focus like this. So afterwards to right, otherwise upside to right to F. So here to right and F because the rays will be comes. Now another ray will be considered optic center. So it is not deviated and it will be travel straight. And where these rays are meet, at that point that is image will be formed. So it is condition of 2F. This point is taken as 2F. Here image will be formed. Here size of the object and size of the image will be same. Image size and object size will be same. Remember that in this condition image size and object size both will be same when at what condition the object is placed at center of curvature. Next, the object is placed between center of curvature and focus to come towards the lens. We have to understand. First will be at infinity. Next beyond 2F. Now at 2F. Now the object is placed between focus and center of curvature. We have to place where the image will be formed. We have to observe. Now fourth condition we have to say. So in this condition. What is the fourth condition? The object is placed between. The object is placed between center of curvature. Center of curvature and focus. Now where the image will be formed to head object. Now to consider the lens. Is a convex lens, principal axis to be considered. So optic center, focus and center of curvature. Here also to consider focus and center of curvature. Where you have to place the object between focus and center of curvature. Here you have to place the object. Here I have to place the object. So object is said to be OZ is an object. Now first ray will be travels at its top and touches the lens and passes passes through the focus. Passes through the focus. Remember that. Passes through the focus. Passes through the focus. And another ray of light to be considered, which passes through the optic center, which is straight. And both will be intersect at one point. So where the rays are intersected, there the image will be formed. So here image is formed. I see image is formed. So here to observe, the size of the image is larger than that of the size of the object. So image size is greater than that of the object size. That means here the image size will be increases. Okay. So image size increases in this case. Now, fifth condition to be placed, the object placed at exactly focus. So the object placed at focus. The object is placed at focus. So where the image will be formed to have observed. The object is exactly placed at the focus. So here to consider the convex lens. Principal axis, focus, optic center, pole, optic center, focus, and center of curvature. Now object is placed exactly at focus. So here object is placed. Now first ray will be touches the lens and passes through the focus. This ray will be passes through focus. So remember that. Focus, and another ray will be passes through the optic center, but they are not intersecting each other. The image will be formed at infinity. So where the image is formed in this condition, at infinity image will be formed when the object is exactly placed at the focus. Remember that the object is placed at the focus, the image will be formed at infinity. Now another condition to be considered is the last condition. The object is placed between focus and pole. The object is placed between focus and optic center. So now where the image will be formed at object. So here to consider the convex lens, principal axis, focus, center of curvature, optic center, focus, optic center. Now object is placed between pole and focus. First ray will be passes to this and touches this focus. From there it will be comes back. That is, in this condition I had observed that the ray will be reflected back. It comes back. And another ray to be considered, which passes through the optic center, and it also to be extended. So here image will be formed. That means same side of the object, the image will be formed. It is larger than that of the object size. So image will be larger size than that of the object size in this condition also. That means when the rays to be considered here in 6 positions are placed. In first condition, object is placed beyond 2f, that means at infinity. Next beyond 2f, next exactly 2f, next between 2f and f, next at f, next another condition will be between pole and focus. So these are the different positions how to place the objects, and we get the different forms of images will be observed. So in all these cases to observe, real images will be formed up to 5 conditions. This last condition only the virtual image will be formed. It is the virtual image. So it is also larger size than that of the object. Okay. So next class